Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Jeffrey into the attack now from the university end. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really good shot there.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jeffrey from the university end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Ashraf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Immaculate timing there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Azam seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ashraf got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Drives and misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Straight to the fielder.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Out. Good catch.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, Good running.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Jeffrey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Chance to run 2.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Butler comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Well placed, should get a single. Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, amazing delivery. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There's a chance if this hits.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They'll get at least one. There's trouble here.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edged it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nicked it. Big shout. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Khan gets off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Loud shout. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super shot, that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here. Time that brilliantly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Immaculate timing there. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Picks the gap perfectly. Strong appeal.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Final over in this innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Super shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Good catch. Out. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are none for 10. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Afridi from the university end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Great shot, great timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? They'll get at least one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
8 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 30. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Edged, unplayable. Bowler is confident on this one. And safely taken by the keeper.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just too much height on that one.
Overstepped on that occasion. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Hasnain, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Times it nicely.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
14 runs added there. India are 6 for 64. 3 extra fielders. Are now allowed outside the circle. Cuts that off well in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nice shot, runs possible. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Jeffrey is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. straight to the fielder. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
10 runs added there. India are 8 for 74. Ali having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid. Work.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.